Hey guys, welcome to the video. My name is Ryan Stiles Harris, and in this video today, we're going to be going over my first trip to OCRC Raceway. It was over in Huntington Beach, California, and brought these two guys here, my two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive buggies, and it was an awesome weekend. We learned a lot. We had a lot of close competition, battles, challenges on the track, learning a lot about tires and setups. It was a really good weekend, and I can't wait to share it with you. So I got a fun edit for you here. We'll go through that part here, set it to some cool music like always. And then when I get back, we'll dive into the details of how the weekend unfolded. This weekend, I am super pumped that I am in a place that is a little bit different than Florida and Omaha. We are in Huntington Beach here in California because we are going to the one and only OCRC Raceway for the Surf City weekend. But we are ready to have some fun. And we're going to be doing it with the Raw Speed crew. Ronnie,
how's it going?
Hanging out with us today.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for this weekend?
I'm ready. 100% ready.
Sick. We're going to head over to the track here in a second, but just to enjoy the sights and sounds of the Huntington Beach Pier. Is that what it's called? Huntington Beach Pier?
Yep.
I'm such a squid. But looking forward to this weekend, so stick around and we'll see you at the track.
I used to make paper airplanes and throw them out into the yard. I made a wish before they fell down. Maybe my dreams were too large, 'cause now I feel so small in this great big city all alone. Oh, now I seem so far from everything I know. Too busy paying my bills to pay attention to my feelings, and I'm too caught up in my head to call my friends I haven't seen in a while. It's been a year since I've been home. My mama's only getting older. I wanna stop and smell the air. I'm over wishing I was somewhere else than where I am right here. So many things I took for granted, a few I love yous left unsaid, and see you soon turned into white men, never seeing you again. And now I feel so small in this great big city on my own. Oh, and now I seem so far from all the things I miss the most. Too busy paying my bills to pay attention to my feelings, and I'm too caught up in my head to call my friends I haven't seen in a while. It's been a year since I've been home. My mama's only getting older. I wanna stop and smell the air. I'm over wishing I was somewhere else than where I am right here. Oh, where I am right here. Oh, where I am right here. Oh, where I am. Too busy paying my bills to pay attention to my feelings, and I'm too caught up in my head to call my friends I haven't seen in a while. It's been a year since I've been home. My mama's only getting older. I wanna stop and smell the air. I'm over wishing I was somewhere else than where I am right here.
So we're getting ready for practice qualifying, round number 1. Mounting up some tires for later today, and we are posted up next to our good buddy Tom Mitterneck. His cars are looking good, going super fast yesterday in practice, but there's our tires. We're gluing up possibly some slick scenario for later today. We'll go take a look at the track, see some of the racing action, and then I am up in race number 12, and I believe 23. A lot of heats today, so it's going to take a while to get through them, but hopefully we'll get a lot of great footage in the meantime. So let's go check it out.
Along with Frank Root, probably more than anybody.
Oh my god. You're gonna
Ryan, you're car number 5 now.
5? Okay.
Numero 5. You're blinking. Good there. All good, brother.
Cool.
Throw that 5 on there, you're
Your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice Ryan with the head cam. I think Ryan's had the head cam on for all of his races so far. He should have a good, I mean, at the very least, a good FPV from Surf City here. 1 minute down, 4 to go. 3 counts off front, ahead, Shane, Ian, Lucas, Katie, Carly, Lindsay, Clement, Harris, Moore, and Ramos.
Round 1 was sketchy, but it was just like first morning jitters because there was no practice this morning, so that was my first time hitting the track with both cars. But the good news is slicks were dialed. We went out on some like Ghost Tread tires on my 2-wheel. I'll show you here in a second. Where are they? This was the tire that we had in the early on. And it had like a really low like Ghost Tread. What would you say this is, Tom? Ghost Tread?
Yeah.
Ghost Tread? Okay. Tom, wait, hang on. Tom,
What's up, guys? How are we doing?
how are the cars doing?
Good. Just had some unfortunate luck in the first qualifier 2-wheel, but was able to put a solid run in for 4-wheel.
Oh, I didn't see it. How'd you do?
I got a 3 for the round.
3 for the dude. Good job.
I had a kind of a long crash in the center of the track, so I'm gonna try and clean that up and hopefully battle for the TQ.
Bro, do not. You cannot blow
Right?
out. All right, dude.
I have to.
Good luck. All right, so anyways, back to what we're going out for round 2 is going to be some slicks, some freshies, some straight up raw speed slicks. We just scuffed them in and they're ready to go. So it's been encouraging that the grip levels are coming up super fast. So we're not really concerned about having no grip. That's definitely not a concern. So hoping for better luck in round 2. Here we go. Good luck, man. Tires feel good?
Not bad.
Not bad?
Alright, when are you at the 8 down?
To work with.
Alright, that's good.
8 ballpark. Speed Seekers 13.5, good luck drivers. Numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And here we go. 17.5 to start for Gonzalez. 17.6 for Willoughby. Wires 18.0. 18.3 Marasco. 18.2 Council. Backed up with a 17.3 from Gonzalez now. 18.14 the pace from Matty G. I don't think anyone's gone 18 yet. No, not even close. Gonzalez is 17.08. $1:15 now, 3:45 to go for Matty G. Matthew Gonzalez. The Yokomo driver out front. Over the backside triple. It's green in the front, it's white in the back. It's over the whoops. Boy, looking really good. I think we could even clean it up a little bit more for Gonzalez here. Around some of these corners. But Buggy looks good. The run is really good. The speed is good. 2.5 second lead. I don't think much else really matters. Here I am telling him to clean up some corners, and he's faster than anybody's gone all weekend. Oh, but then, big mistake. Lindsay having to hop around to get in there, but does get the job done. Gonzalez somehow stays ahead of all of that traffic. The lead is maybe gone.
Day one of qualifying is over, and we made some progress. Last round for two-wheel was just an absolute bash fest and made some mistakes, so that one hopefully is going to be a throwaway. But four-wheel we did pretty good. We definitely seated somewhere in the A. I'm not exactly sure. I'll have to look at the sheets here in a second, but that car has been feeling really good all day. We've been running slicks since Q1, which is insane for OCRC, and the cars have been feeling really good. Doing some changes, going up in shock oil weight, and we went up and tightened the diffs a little bit, a few other changes here and there to get the cars to not traction roll as much, but I think we're pretty happy going into tomorrow. We're going to catch this last little run here with Ronnie D putting in his four-wheel mod main, so we'll see how he does here, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a second. It is time for main day here at the OCRC Surf City Classic, and we're just gonna get our cars ready, take a look and see what we've been doing so far. Things have been feeling pretty good. Not too many things I want to change on the cars. On the two-wheel, we have grip has gone up, and the car was kind of set up to generate a lot of grip. So we're doing a little bit of a gamble. We threw the whole kit and caboodle at it, and we made a bunch of changes to the rear end and went up on shock oil. So I'm really curious to see what's going to happen here in the final round of qualifying. I'm sitting somewhere in the middle of the B main, so I really don't think that an A main run is going to be the outcome there in two-wheel, but in four-wheel we definitely have been doing really good in four-wheel. It's in four-wheel we have a main car back of the A main, but I'm stoked that we are getting up there and showing some speed. It's been a little bit tricky, grip coming up, but the car has been handling it beautifully. Everybody says when they watch my car that it looks like it's easy to drive and it's not too difficult, which I would agree. So definitely gonna see what that one is gonna do there. The question of the day is, are we gonna run slicks in the first round of this qualifying session? Or are we gonna run a really low tread tire? That's kind of like what the story was in the early on in round one, but I've been on slicks pretty much since Q1. So we're gonna see how it goes today. We have 10-minute single A mains, and I think a 7-minute B main if I fall in there for my 2-wheel. So gonna continue getting the cars ready, catch some of the racing action here this morning, and just see what happens, hope for the best. So coming out here has been fun. Just a really quick note, let me show you what one of you guys brought me here in the pits in the middle of race day. You took a picture of the car and you printed it out and brought it in, and that's really cool. I think it was from qualifying day, so I really appreciate that. It's just a nice little personal note, and it really does mean a lot. So I really appreciate each and every one of you guys that comes up and says hello and wants to take pictures and stuff like that. It's just really cool being able to go somewhere I've never been and then feel like you have, you know, friends and family kind of thing. It may sound kind of cheesy, but thank you guys. I really appreciate it.
2 minutes down and 4 to go.
Weekend coming to a close here. Mains are up. We're in the B main for 2-wheel drive. I think we're mid-pack, starting like 5th or something like that. And we put it into the show for wheeler, just barely, qualified 9th. But cars have been working good. Let me show you what we got going on. We got the 2-wheel is ready, coming up in a couple heats here, so we're just charging up the battery. And the method for the weekend has been warm the tires up for about 5 minutes and then apply some sauce, and then you're good to go. So pretty simple stuff, nothing crazy there. Running the raw speed slicks in the clay compound. Just sauce and go, pretty much like a little scuff if they're brand new, sauce, and then they're hitting the track. So these are a 1-run tire, and same for 2-wheel. So going out on the mains, second run, they are going to be absolutely perfect. Don't know if we'll be able to play the bumpkin in a 2-wheel. Definitely try our best. See what happens. Hope it's a clean race. It's a tough track. We'll have to wait and see what happens. So we'll go ahead and jump into that one and see what happens.
It cost me a mount and a GoPro. Now my boy wants to do that.
Oh no.
Yeah. He's like, I can't GoPro video of my races. He's like, I want to do that so I can watch my races after. Okay.
I mean, it is a good thing. It's very helpful to like see how to improve.
Yeah, that way I can tell him, dude, stop strapping it into the wall.
Yeah.
Stop putting your name. Turn pay attention to both drivers. And we're going racing. On the tone. And Ethan started first, and then of course it is the pitfall where if one is upside down, both cars are coming through. If we're the first one through there, you're upside down, it's going to be a bad time. But it can work with the down course, it's wide about front, Callaway second, so they're 1, 2, 3 along the line. Meyer sitting in that third spot, and then it's going to be gaining up the 4th. And he's going to be leading the 5, I believe it is. Very well right now. He'll recover, but a little sloppy there for a second. Cavalier's not blood in the water. And he's going to get in, and he's going to get by. He's not really. He's taking second, one second right in. Lost all the speed, totally finishes out. It was already done there. Oh, nice, Wayne. Steve Myerson out front. Cavalier's second. Meyer goes off down to 3rd, taking the 4, right behind him, taking the 5. Myer's in the state. Meyer back to training the 5, he comes on the trail, so he'll handle it all. Grabs the handle of the ball, puts it back over though. And out runs Cavalier, now aiming into. Charlie put in plenty of time down here. this summer. So we the team with a potential team for the Canadian out. To the next out. They hold on for still Crawford 500 and the green hits more Harley Harris. 40 over being from the X. Now 2 laps, 10 seconds to go. Crawford has to be there if anything happens. Harley will continue to lead, no reason to fight for it. And there's smart racing Charlie Calloway who's getting ready for it. Nice position in the lane, the double one together. And Crawford obviously aimed only moving to the top 5. And will be then he'll take Kane into green Harris for and we'll race 33. Where are you going? On one side, race 33. 13.5 4-wheel drive brought to you by RC Speed Secrets. Here we go on the tone. And start. Rocky Golf. Rocky Golf is right on the trail. There is 2 spot. Ooh, there you go, short. Not 1 minute down, 9 to go. Lady Gonzalez out front, Jake Taylor in second, Wayne Wyrick in third. Tornado Council. And AJ Marasco there in the 5th spot. Followed by Wilkie making his way up to it. Wilkie and Wyrick banks and wheels on the start. Wilkie is the one that's flying, so he had to recover. He's recovered well since. Careful guys, careful guys. There we go, figure it out, figure it out. 2 minutes down, 8 to go. $7:45 remaining. It is Andrew from TU. Not gonna look back here, is he? Coming by the line. 17.65 time by. They are still in second. Oh, second and a half behind for Taylor. 30 remaining. Taylor has 2 laps. 2 laps to victory here for Jackie. Jackie only a few years away from joining Brent RB up on that other heat too. Oh, that's how it goes. Morasco.
You alright?
Yeah, dog. In the 5-spot, Jordan Taylor. Jordan is up the lead.
Whew, man. What a crazy weekend. Super, super fun. Again, I have to give a huge shout out to Jason Snyder from Raw Speed for flying me out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thanks to everyone that came up to me and said hi. You guys are seriously the best. Every time you come up and shake my hand or mention a video or just how it helped you get back into RC or understand something about setup, it never gets old. That is what I do this for. Yeah, of course, I'm a diehard competitor just as much as the next guy, but man, you guys are really what makes it worth continuing to do regardless of how I do on the track. Every time I see a father-son duo or a daddy-daughter duo or a whole family out there at the track just having fun, you guys are awesome and you're the future and the backbone of this sport. So thank you for what you do and thank you for letting me be a part of it. I just think that that's the coolest thing in the world. If you guys have any questions about the event or tips and tricks about your stuff at an indoor track that you might be at and you think that some of this may be helpful, drop a comment down below and I'll do my best to help you out. And I'm sure there's others in here that if I don't see it immediately, you guys feel free to jump in there, try and help them out as best you can because we're a big happy family and we're here for each other. So I hope you guys are all doing well amidst our little situation at the moment. I hope you're getting out to the track. If not, hopefully soon so that you can get that itch and get back out at the track and turn some laps and hone in those skills, get better, faster. And that's going to be it for this one. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're not. Hit the little notification bell so you can see the next time I go out to a cool new track or bring out some new tips for you guys. And that's going to be it. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.